quick update video. We have been given a brand new beta and preview for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. This is the version 1.19.40.24. And in this week's beta and preview, we see a couple of features reverted. Jay Wells, Megaspud, our community manager, he said, Minecraft preview players, we have an update for you today. If you want the changelog, it is down below. But if you find any bugs, make sure you report them. As a reminder, if you play Minecraft Bedrock Edition on Xbox, the performance update is starting to roll out today. Do not uninstall anything from your Minecraft version. I'll leave a link down below to the FAQ if you missed it in yesterday's video. Starting with features and bug fixes, gameplay, prevent replacing terrain on maps with black pixels as a result of a client-side generation. We have a bug report. Maps display black areas. We actually covered this yesterday in the 1.19.31 hotfix. I guess they just forgot that they already added this to the game. Moving on to marketplace changes, they have added a clear cache button in storage settings for all platforms. This button clears contents of marketplace folders, but not worlds, and might help alleviate issues downloading content. Got a bug report. Unable to download certain content in the marketplace. Sometimes it just doesn't work at all. Sometimes the games just don't load. I've had this one where you've bought it, you've tried to download it, you've closed your Minecraft and opened it back up, and it just doesn't work. So they have introduced a new button. Let me show you. Go into settings, scroll down until you find storage, and at the top we have clear marketplace cache. So if you do have any problems, it's just gonna basically reload the marketplace for you. Moving on to mobs, sweet berry bushes once again deal damage to players. Got a bug report. Sweet berry bushes no longer damage the player in survival. There is a video here. Players just gonna go to survival. They're gonna try and walk through berry bushes. It just slows them down rather than doing damage. / game mode S. We're in survival. Can confirm they do damage to you now. Changes with touch controls. They have fixed a bug that prevented scrolling through the village trade list on mobile devices. User interface. They have temporarily reverted a change that linked item text background with existing text background opacity slider in accessibility options. So, you know the text that's behind my sword and the black box? They actually made it where in accessibility, you could change this. If we do this to 0, it's meant to change what the background would look like. But you can clearly see it makes no difference at all. So this is just a temporary change at this moment because, you know, they must have found some bugs. Likely going to be another slider introduced to the game. The copy coordinates gamepad tooltip now uses the correct icon depending on the platform. We got a bug report. Meaningless UI that appears in the copy coordinates section, and they are referring to these two here. This Y is not meant to be there. So that's been fixed as of today. You'll see here, if I was to copy these or put these in chat, there's no random icon in the middle of them. Blocks. Temporarily reverted the change to dirt path and farmland collision changes, as well as soul sand and mud block syncing while we iron out some bugs. So when it comes to the path and the farmland, the collision box used to sink. Like it used to sink. Now they've made it where it's basically a full block. So this is a full block. This is not a full block, believe it or not. Well, I mean, kind of is, but the hitbox should be lower. They've reverted these changes. Again, they must have found some issues, and the same with this. So what's meant to happen here is you're meant to sink slightly into these blocks. To a point where if you did sink and you're hovering over lava, you'd be set on fire. I'll show you if we go to / game mode S, try and hover over this, we don't get set on fire. So yeah, it's been reverted. It'll be fixed next time. And that is all I have for you in today's video. There wasn't even any technical changes. This is definitely the calm before the storm because very soon we're going to know what the 1.20 update is going to be. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I'm just here to keep you updated. If you missed my previous video, go and check it out. It was all about the Rascal. I'll catch you next time.